How's it going, everyone? Got your boy Corey, aka Crasher, coming at you guys back again once again with a brand new video. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. And we're about to open things off here with hatching a full batch of special 2-kilometer eggs they can get from gifts. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started here with egg number 1. And I just gotta say, I really love the new egg hatching animation, like the background and all that stuff. And, oh, Munchlax. Okay. We have ourselves a Munchlax here, and this is 1057. All right, let's see what the IVs say here. And, oh, 89%. That's actually not that bad. Might consider hanging on to this little guy here. All right, and here we go with egg number 2, and let's see what we got going on here, man. Let's see this. And, oh, Alolan Geodude. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I gotta say, oh, I can just tell right from the CP that this is kind of, not really that good a stat. Yeah, like, look at that. 11, 10, and 11. Not good. But it'll make for a good trade bait, though. Hopefully, whoever receives it will end up getting a lucky Alolan Geodude. But yeah. All right. So, we move on now to egg number 3 and see what we got from here. All right. And Tyrogue. Really, really wish that this had a chance to be shiny, though. You know what I'm saying? But, and 258. Okay. That is going to max defense. Okay. All right. That's pretty interesting. So here we go with the next egg. Let's see what we got here, guys. See what we got. And this is gonna be a Togepi. Man, I really want to hatch a shiny Togepi, and 351. I don't think you're gonna be too good. Well, I mean, you do have max defense, but damn, that attack really, really isn't that good. All right. So let's move on here, and we have ourselves the next egg that we're going to be hatching. All right, let's see this. And it is, oh, it's Bonsly, but I was really, really hoping it would be shiny, and 725. I think 744 is the hundo. All right, well, I mean, either way, it doesn't have too bad of stats. I mean, it's got 12 attack, 15 defense, and 14 HP, so I think that's an 89 as well. All right, I'll hang on to you then. Here we go with the next egg, friends. Here we go. All right. And, oh, Mantike. Imagine if that thing appeared to be shiny. Oh, look, it's a Dex entry. All right, cool. Guess we didn't have a Mantike here on this account yet. That's a bonus. And this one is, whew. All right, so we have ourselves yet another what looks to be 89%, but damn, that attack, though, really, really not that good. All right. So, I lost track of what egg number this is. But, oh, Igglybuff. Shout out to my brother Jason. And 278. Oh, damn. Really, really don't think that's a good, yeah, no. That's, what are with all of these, like, minimum attack hatches, man? Come on. Come on, man. All right, here we go with the next egg, guys. See what we got. See what we got. Oh! Alolan Vulpix. That's actually not bad. Ooh, 491. All right, that's actually a pretty decent CP, I think. And, whoo, max attack? I'm down with that, baby. I am down with that. And is that, okay, we actually have ourselves yet another egg. I thought that might have been it for the hatches, but okay. Okay, and Elekid. All right, so this one is 650. All right, so this one is just, yeah, this one is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hope you guys enjoyed this segment of the video, but now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get on with some Pokemon Go news. We actually have ourselves a lot to talk about here, so let's get to it. All right, so an eventful summer wraps up at Pokemon Go Fest 2019 in Yokohama. Now, I'm gonna read a little bit of the first paragraph here because we have ourselves a lot to scroll through. This is a pretty big article here, so here's the thing. What an exciting week at the last Pokemon Go Fest event of the summer. We were thrilled to see more than 150,000 attendees at our first ever Pokemon Go Fest in Asia. That is nuts. All right, so here's the thing, all right? Is that over the course of the event, trainers in Akarenga, Ringo, and Yamashita parks caught more than 24 million Pokemon. Wow. That is just absolutely crazy, man. Like, that's just ridiculous. So, globally, trainers completed Team Mystic Leader Blanche's portion of Professor Willow's Global Challenge and unlock Stardust rewards for Pokemon Go players around the world. And here's the thing, alright? Is that if we actually go ahead and scroll down to where the rewards are, we actually technically had this event start a couple days ago on the 13th of August, and it's going all the way until the 20th of August. So what we got going on here is we have ourselves 3 times catch Stardust bonus. We have 3,000 Stardust per raid. We have 3 times hatch Stardust, and the star pieces are set to last an hour rather than the traditional half hour, which is absolutely insane, okay? This right here is one of those events where you need to grind, you need to take full advantage of, because Stardust holds a lot of power in Pokemon Go. Like, without Stardust, you can't trade, you can't power up things. Like, it's crazy how valuable Stardust is worth, and yet it traditionally is so hard and tedious to get. You know, you gotta grind. But with this event right here, you know, you're gonna be raking in the Stardust like it's absolutely no one's business. And ladies and gentlemen, in addition to unlocking these bonuses, get this, and I have been waiting for the time that my boy Suicune would return to Pokemon Go in raids. But get this though, alright? Is that Saturday, August 17th, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time, we are going to have ourselves a Suicune Raid Day. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what goes down when it comes to these sort of events. Traditionally, whenever there is a Raid Day or Raid 3 hours, because, you know, Raid Day usually just lasts 3 hours, which, you know, I honestly wish it would last the whole day, because, you know, it fits perfectly, right? Raid Day should go from morning to night, but I digress. The thing is, right, is that historically, through every Raid Day event, at least as far as I can remember, that Pokemon had a chance to be found shiny. And Suicune, ladies and gentlemen, is the next Pokemon in line to have a chance to be encountered shiny after you beat it in the raid battles, which honestly, man, I am just absolutely super stoked about this, alright? Shiny Suicune is one of my favorite shinies from Generation 2, and I absolutely cannot wait for this to take place this coming Saturday. And with this Raid Day event, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to get 5 free passes. So that is 5 chances without having to spend a dime on premium raid passes to get shiny Suicune. Suicune is a pure water type Pokemon, so you're going to want to use electric and grass type Pokemon. Really good electric types would be the likes of Raikou, Magnezone, Electivire, Jolteon, the list goes on. And then for grass, you can use the likes of Roserade, Tangrowth, as well as Frenzy Plant users like Venusaur, Meganium, and Sceptile. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to Professor Willow's Global Challenge Ultra Bonus Unlock, alright? Things are about to go absolutely crazy, like even more crazy than what it is right now currently, alright? So congratulations, trainers. With all your hard work in successfully completing Sparks, Blanche's, and Candela's challenges, you've unlocked the Ultra Bonus. And we're excited to announce that this year, you'll have 3 weeks of bonuses. While we can't share all the details yet, come on, man, don't tease us like that. But while we cannot share all the details yet, we'd like to give you the dates for when the bonuses will arrive. Trainers can expect exciting Pokemon in eggs and raids, as well as a special bonus in each week. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about week number 1. So week 1 is set to take place starting from September 2nd all the way to the 9th of September. Trainers can enjoy a chance to work on their Johto Pokedex while exploring and raiding. Put on your walking shoes, as Pokemon never before seen in eggs in Pokemon Go will be hatching during this week. So it's going to be really interesting to see what those Pokemon are going to be exactly. So that right there is going to be absolutely exciting. I love hatching eggs, and honestly, you know, hatching eggs in videos is really exciting because you never ever know what you're gonna get, you know? So let's move on now to week number 2. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to week number 2, taking place from September 9th to the 16th, Pokemon from across the globe will join in the celebration this week, along with a special appearance by a mythical Pokemon that will be available to challenge in raids. Now, right from the top of my head, I'm thinking Deoxys. In fact, like, I will put money on the fact that Deoxys is the mythical Pokemon that they are referring to, because here's the thing, alright, is that if we remember to last year, when it was around this time when all these things were going down, we had ourselves Mewtwo as the current EX Raid boss, but then actually got taken out of the EX Raid boss system and got included as the regular legendary T5 Raid boss, okay? So I'm definitely thinking that if we remember the pattern from last summer and then we apply that to this summer here, to the here and now, we have ourselves Deoxys that is currently the EX Raid boss. So here's the thing, Deoxys is also a mythical Pokemon too. So, you know, if we line all of that up, my suspicions are ultra high right now when it comes to that. I mean, I am definitely a firm believer that they are going to have Deoxys as that mythical Pokemon to appear in Legendary Raid battles. That's just going to be absolutely crazy. Now, just imagine this, alright? Just imagine this for a second. Imagine if you had a chance to find Shiny Deoxys after you defeat it in the raid battle. Just imagine that for a second. Like, that would just be absolutely crazy, you know? Shiny Deoxys just looks absolutely crazy. It looks absolutely sick. But you know what, though? It's like, I don't think they're gonna do that, but just imagine if Niantic did. Like, people would be losing their shit, you know? It'd be absolutely crazy, and it would be a huge curveball thrown at us, right? But, with that being said, do let me know your thoughts down below about that, and let's move on now to week number 3, which takes place from September 16th to September 23rd. Unusual Pokemon will be appearing in the wild during this week. Noteworthy opponents are coming to raids too. Okay, that's also, that's really intriguing. What do they mean by unusual Pokemon? Are we talking about Pokemon that haven't yet appeared in the game, like Kecleon? Like, Kecleon's been missing, bro. Kecleon has been missing since the release of Generation 3. When are they gonna give us freaking Kecleon, you know? But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves most of the Gen 4 Pokedex released in Pokemon GO. So here's what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen. What if they're referring to Generation 5 Pokemon? What if they are referring to Gen 5 being released during this time? That would be absolutely insane, man. I would lose it big time. I would lose it if they started releasing Gen 5 Pokemon in Pokemon GO. Like, that right there would be my educated guess when it comes to unusual Pokemon. Like, what else could be referred to as unusual Pokemon, right? I mean, I don't know, like, for whatever reason, I'm thinking Pokemon that haven't yet been released in the game, like Gen 5 Pokemon, or maybe, you know, we're missing a few Pokemon from the past, like Kecleon, that have still yet to be released. I don't know, man, but I mean, Gen 5, man. Gen 5 would just be absolutely dope. And Gen 4 has been out for quite a while now, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, we're kind of nearing the end of Generation 4. Like, we have ourselves a few Gen 4 Pokemon that still have yet to be included in the game, like Manaphy, Fione, Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus. Over the course of the event, you may also be able to add some Pokemon to your Kanto Pokedex that previously eluded you in your part of the world. That right there is screaming regional Pokemon, alright? I'm talking about Farfetch, I'm talking about Tauros, talking about Mr. Mime, you know, the list goes on, Kangaskhan. It is just going to be absolutely crazy to be able to have a week to fill up that portion of the Kanto Pokedex and get regional Pokemon. Like, that right there, that is a very big time hint at regional Pokemon being released worldwide. Like, that's just going to be insane. That's just going to be ridiculous right there. So venture out to take on challenges and make discoveries. As always, happy exploring, trainers. And stay tuned for more details on August 20th. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so with that being said, that is going to be a wrap up here for today's episode of Pokemon GO. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and smash it up in the comments down below, because I love hearing from you guys. So with that being said, guys, have yourself a damn awesome day or night, depending on your time zone, and your boy will see you guys in the next one.